Hi everyone, it's Liz, and I'm back with another movie reaction. Today I'm gonna be watching Saving Private Ryan. This movie, I think, is the most recommended movie ever since I started the channel, and I'm so excited to check this out. But also, I know that war movies can be very tough watches, so I am prepared, still curious to check this out and see what it's all about. So, without any further ado, let's go! He looks so sad. Oh, wow. And are those all people that he fought beside? There are so many. It's insane. Yeah, probably he's been in the war and knew so many of them. You can see in his eyes that there's so much terror, right? You can see the memories in his eyes. And I do think that this movie takes place during the Second World War, right? What a shot. Right, 1944. Is this Tom Hanks? I know he's in this movie. Yes. Oh, it's so good to see him again.
Keep those actions clear. I'll see you on the beach.
Oh, this sounds like it's gonna be, like, terrible. Yeah, you always think you're gonna die in the next second, right? That's what's so terrible. Wait, what? Are they all just getting shot? Yeah, there's no way for them to get out of this. I think it's always so tragic seeing just the moments before something like this happens, and you see these humans, and then they start firing and they're just gone. So many just dying. Wow. And the shots, underwater where it's much quieter, and then the coming out of the water and all the sounds come back again. So, I'm not sure if this is right, but I'm thinking that the old man from the beginning, is that Tom Hanks? Now, when he's older, is that what it is? I just can't get behind the fact that this is humans doing this to other humans for basically no reason. Come on. This is insane. I'm already getting worked up. Man. And the water being so red. Oh no, is he gonna die? Yeah, imagine seeing your people like that. Oh my god. Oh. His arm is gone, like, oh my god. Oh my god.
What the hell do we do now, sir?
Yeah, what do you do now? How are you gonna get out of this? With at least some people surviving. Oh. No. Oh my god, no. This is so horrible. I don't even have words. Yeah, and not only is this their death, but also the last moments that they see is this terror and chaos, and that is so tragic. No. Man, everyone that he holds on to just keeps dying.
We do not hold Please say again, we do not hold the beach.
Please tell me they aren't gonna make it. Please.
Shore party!
Did the guy next to him just die as well? Oh my god, and the blood stains on the camera lens. Yeah, this is horrible to watch. Oh my god, imagine having to take the weapons of these dying people. Oh my god. Oh. And just hearing the screams of someone. I mean, that traumatizing.
Keep it moving. Got it?
This is insane. I don't even know what to say.
2 MG-42s, 2 mortars, add 20.
That's so smart. Yeah, every single step that they could take could be their death.
Come on! Come on! Come on! God damn it!
Yeah, and it's so crazy, because you can tell, right, in this situation, they are so in their survival mode, right? Very, like, rational, which you have to be probably to, you know, to survive and to also survive seeing everything that you're seeing. But yeah, imagine coming home from this, or yeah, coming back from this. That would mess you up so much. Because then that's when you start letting it in, right? What happened here. Come on.
Captain, if your mother saw you do that, she'd be very upset.
I thought you were my mother. Dog one exit! Right here!
Yeah, they need to get out of there right now. Them just coming out of there and getting shot immediately. I mean, they're all humans, right? God, yeah. Are they gonna shoot them all? Yeah, I think this is one of the most, like, real and brutal scenes of a war situation that I've ever watched. It just keeps going and keeps getting more brutal and more horrible. This is one of the worst things.
Look at this, a Hitler Youth Night.
Oh my god, it is Vin Diesel. Right? I thought I recognized him there. Yeah, all you want in this situation is probably to go home and be safe.
Point of view.
Yeah, it's the same shot. It's him, right? The old man at the beginning. Oh man. Yeah, I feel like I keep repeating myself, but imagine having to see something like this. Oh, wait, Ryan. Is that the person from the title? Saving Private Ryan?
He was a fine soldier and he believed very strongly in what
It's no secret.
Wow. And then, people just writing these letters. Obviously, of course, eventually it's just something that you do, right? You keep writing because it's so many as well, dying all the time. But families receiving this, right? That's actual families receiving these letters about the death of their child. You would just keep being scared that it's your kid, right?
Sean Ryan,
This man at Utah.
Peter Ryan.
Oh no, the same family?
Daniel Ryan.
The 3 men are brothers, sir.
Oh my god.
That's not all. There's a 4th brother, the youngest. He parachuted in with the 101st Airborne night before the invasion.
So this mother just lost her 3 sons and hopefully, or maybe the fourth son is alive. Please don't tell me they're gonna show the mother being informed about this. No, I'm not gonna watch it. Oh, and she knows, doesn't she? She has a feeling. Yeah, she knows something is wrong. No. Oh, she doesn't even know it's all three of her sons yet.
Dear madam, you are the mother of 5 sons who have died gloriously on the field of battle.
You wouldn't care anymore. 'Cause you lost your sons. I don't think any words could, make up for that at all.
The boy's alive. We are going to send somebody to find him. And we are going to get him the hell out of there.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's what they're doing. Which is a good thing, right? I do like that they care enough about, what this does to certain people to do something like this, to actually send people to find someone who's, the last living son of this mother. I do like that they're doing that.
Airborne was supposed to win an open door for the rest of us. Instead, they misdraft, scattered all their sticks into the wind. What's your situation?
Ugh.
This road here, they placed big mushrooms, Telemine 43s, I guess for our tanks.
Yeah, and he can't even rest now. I mean, right, you have to keep going. You have to keep figuring this out. And you don't even get the time, to just sit still for a moment and try to work through anything.
We ended up with 23 prisoners. We turned them over to MPs from the 29th.
Okay, so they didn't shoot everyone then, yeah.
John, I've got another one for you.
Oh, he's the one that's gonna find him. That's what it is.
It's not going to be easy finding one particular soldier in the middle of this whole goddamn road.
Pointed a needle and a stack of needles.
Yeah, that's actually so hard, right?
I understand you speak French and German.
Yes, sir.
How's your accent?
It's just a slight one in French, but my German's clean, has a touch of Bavarian, sir.
Very good.
So there are a lot of Germans in the ville.
You have a problem with that, Corporal?
No, sir. Just if you consider I've never been in combat, sir. I make maps and I translate.
Oh.
There's just that I haven't held a weapon since basic training, sir.
Wow, so he has never done this before. Oh no, yeah, he must be so scared. Obviously, you would be even, having been trained. Oh, this poor guy. Oh no. Oh no.
Yes, sir.
Oh no. Oh god. Yeah, nothing can happen to him. I don't want to watch that.
For one thing, you don't need to carry those. You'll need that.
I need that, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm already so scared for him. He's so cute. I really like this shot. With the music as well. It hits so deep.
Hey, you want your head blown off, you fancy little fuck?
No. Oh god.
Just wondering where you're from.
No.
Corporal, what's your book about?
Hey, what's your rifle? Actually, it's about
Oh god.
the brotherhood that developed between soldiers during war.
Brotherhood? What do you know about brotherhood? Get a load of this guy, fish.
That's so cute.
I mean, where's the sense of risking the lives of the 8 of us to save one guy?
Think about the poor bastard's mother.
Hey, Doc, I got a mother, all right?
Yeah, but she already lost 3 people, like 3 sons.
We all have orders and we have to follow them. That supersedes everything, including your mother's. Especially if you think the mission's too hard.
What's Tuba? Oh, it's German.
What? Yeah, I mean, I get that some of them would be like, oh, this is so unnecessary, right? Obviously, it's not. and never unnecessary to save someone, even if it's one person. But yeah, they are risking their lives too, so I do understand why they would think that way.
I feel heartfelt sorrow for the mother of Private James Ryan. I'm willing to lay down my life and the lives of my men, especially you, Ryben.
Yeah, he does understand.
I love him.
Yeah, he's great.
Short runs. High and low at the corners. It's gonna be tight. Be prepared for close contact.
I really hope they're all gonna make it.
Ryben, where's the captain from? You figure that one out, you got yourself a nice prize.
$300 last I heard.
Yeah, they're making such a big thing out of this. I want to know.
So you even know where he went to school?
You gotta pay attention to detail. I know exactly where he's from and exactly what he did because I pay attention to detail.
Yeah, he's gonna have to pay attention to the details and figure it out himself. Aww.
Kid! They want us to take the children.
No, we can't take the kids.
What?
No!
No. Why? Because... Yeah, because they think that they'd be safe with them. But they can't. They're not gonna be safe with them.
I can't. She reminds me of my niece, sir.
Oh.
Sarge, take this goddamn kid!
Oh no. There's no way. Oh man. I hope she's gonna be okay. And what about him? Yeah, they need to save him.
Barzo, stay still!
Yeah, if they think he's dead, they're not gonna shoot again.
Captain, can you see him from there?
You stay there!
Damn it, stay down!
Oh my god, he's not gonna make it, is he?
Guys, come over here!
Copy, put
No.
your head down. Put your head down.
Yeah, that would be so difficult. To let him just bleed out like that.
Copy. Copy.
No.
It's to my dad. It's got blood on it.
No. Wow. No. Yeah, he's not making it. It'll be too late. Oh, yeah, she is... Oh, I get it. I really get it.
That's why we can't take children.
Yeah, he's dead, isn't he?
Form up in the northwest corner of the square.
Yeah, you have to take that. That was his last wish. Yeah, they're gonna get more and more angry, right? Losing people for this one person. Oh my god. No. Just don't shoot. Yeah, if one person starts, it's gonna escalate. Ugh, I knew it. But they might not have started shooting. I don't know.
He's an asshole.
Is that him? Oh god, yeah, and he doesn't know. Oh my god.
Your brothers are dead. We have orders. Come get you.
Oh man. This poor guy. Yeah, and you're just in this terrible situation, right? Seeing all this terror, and then you get news like this. Like, how do you handle that?
I can't be. I can't be. My brother's still in grammar school.
James Francis Ryan, Mile.
James Frederick Ryan, Minnesota.
Oh my god, it's not him. No. No way. Oh my god.
What does that mean my brothers are okay?
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, shut up. No. Oh my god, this poor guy.
They're okay.
Lieutenant,
I'm sorry for the trip.
I'm sorry.
I gotta go home right now.
Oh, this poor guy. Yeah, of course you'd want to go home. You'd be so done with this. I can't believe they found the wrong James Ryan and told him his brothers are dead. But that's so realistic, right? There must be a lot of people with the same name.
What's with your hand?
Yeah, I thought before that it might have been because of the cold or that he was scared and that's why he was trembling, but yeah, it's definitely something else.
What was the name of that kid? That Anzio, the one that was always walking around on his hands, you know, Vecchio.
I love in movies like this, those moments where the soldiers are having those very small, peaceful moments, right, where they can actually laugh and maybe forget what's going on just for a second. I really like that.
Remember, I used to pee a V on everybody's jacket for Vecchio.
What?
How did you get to be a ranger?
Yeah, he is. He's not happy with them.
When you end up killing one of your men, you tell yourself it happened so you could save the lives of 2 or 3.
Yeah, right.
Do you know how many men I've lost under my command? 94.
Wow.
I've saved the lives of 10 times that many, doesn't it?
Yeah, you want to think like that.
So you rationalize making the choice between the mission and the men.
Yeah, that's exactly. I mean, probably the only way to get through this is to think this way. Because you'll always lose people, and at least this will make you believe like you're doing it for something, right? You're doing it to save others. And I do think that that's what can keep you going.
This Ryan better be worth it.
He is.
He'd better go home, cure some disease, or invent a longer-lasting light bulb or something. The truth is, I wouldn't trade 10 Ryans for 1 Vecchio or 1 Caparzo.
Yeah.
Sir, are you all right?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but that's actually so concerning because if it starts getting worse, is he not going to be able to do this or, to fire? And yeah, he's going to be in much more danger if that happens. But yeah, I do get what he said about that, Vecchio or Caparzo, they're not, he'd never trade them for Ryan, for one man. And I get that, right? You have a totally different kind of connection to the people that you're with, and you go through so much together.
Funny thing is, sometimes she'd come home early, and I'd pretend to be asleep. And I knew she just wanted to find out about my day.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why I did that.
Yeah, I mean, so often you don't realize in the moment what you have and how much you're gonna miss that later on or wish that you'd done something differently, but you can't know, right? And you're living life, and sometimes you do things when later you're like, I don't know why I did that, and that's okay.
So where are you from, Kevin? What did you do before the war? What's the pool up to?
He doesn't want to say.
Well, when it gets up to 500, I'll give you the answers and we'll split the money. I wonder if we don't live that long. 500? 500 would be good, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to know where he's from and what he's done.
I was a pilot.
Private.
22 men
Private,
dead.
take care of the storm here.
I ended up over there without a scratch. Took my co-pilot's head right off.
Juden. I'm Juden, you know?
Aw.
Gross overload. Trim characteristics all shot to hell. I nearly broke both my arms trying to keep her level.
Oh my god.
We came down like a fucking meteor.
Oh. How he survived is absolutely crazy.
All that for a general? One man.
Ryan. You know what? You're a genius. You really are. R-I-E-N-N-E. You're cheating, you know? Ryan.
Yeah, they lost them and they're just joking around.
Goddamn airboat watching.
Yeah. Those are people that they lost. Yeah, it's pretty disrespectful to them to joke about this or
He's not here.
to talk like that.
Anybody know Ryan? 101st Airborne? Ryan? You know a guy named Ryan? Private James Ryan from Iowa?
Yeah, he is getting impatient as well. I don't know if he's here though.
You know Private Ryan? Who? James Francis Ryan.
No. James Francis Ryan.
Oh, so he does know him.
Yeah, of course I know him, sir.
Does he know where he is? Ramel.
The babysitter bridge. That's the last I seen of him, sir.
Okay, yeah, so he did see him alive as well.
We'll make the big right turn to Cherbourg.
His hand again. Yeah, what's going on with him? I'm worried about him.
Let's go.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to think about this. Obviously, he's got a mission. He wants to do this.
We can still skip it and accomplish our mission. I mean, this isn't our mission, right, sir?
Just want to leave it here so they can ambush the next company that comes along?
I'm simply saying it seems like an unnecessary risk given our objective, sir.
Our objective is to win the war.
Yeah, it seems like amongst the people in the group, there's also more and more, like, different opinions, right? Thinking, like, what's right and what's wrong, or what's necessary or unnecessary. I'm scared that that's going to be a problem, like, moving forward. But what if a lot goes wrong and a lot of people are going to die? Then he's going to feel even more guilty and, I don't know.
Who's going left? Who's going
Come
left?
on.
I'll do it.
Yeah, come on. No, they can't. You know, they have to be a unit and work together.
Maybe I should go up the middle, sir.
The way you run, I don't think so. Maybe you should shut up.
Yeah, things are getting more and more tense in this group. Yeah, he seems nervous about this as well. I'm scared. This looks so bad. But can he just run there? Oh no, who do they get? No. I knew it. I knew they were gonna lose someone. Ugh, no. No, he's not gonna survive this.
What can we do, Wade? Tell us what to do.
I could use a little more morphine.
Thanks. Wade, here you go. Here it comes.
Mama.
This is so hard to watch. The way people just keep crying out mama when dying is just... It's so horrifying. Yeah, they're gonna be so angry now. I knew it. I knew one of them, at least, wasn't gonna make it.
Shut up with that filthy piglet.
Yeah, but you see these soldiers who start forgetting that this is a human too. I get it. I 100% get how angry they are. Yeah, but it's not right. You start just being a murderer as well. Especially, you know, losing people that you love. You start murdering as well. And it's getting to him so much as well. Yeah, but he constantly has to be so strong. I feel so sorry for him. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, he has to keep going and be strong in front of the others, which must be so hard.
Steamboat Willie. Doot, doot.
Steamboat Willie.
Yeah, Steamboat Willie.
Oh. Are they gonna shoot him now?
Come on.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
I say.
Is he gonna let him live? They don't have to shoot him.
Tell him to march 1,000 paces in that direction. Then he can take off the blindfold, will be gone, and he turns himself into the first Allied patrol he comes across.
You gotta be kidding me. We'll let him go?
Are they gonna still shoot him? I feel like one of them is gonna still shoot him. And that's what I thought. It's like he is showing his humanity, right? The tension in between their unit is gonna be even more drastic because obviously they wanted him dead. And they're not able to see right now that he is also just a human who is part of this war. I feel like that's gonna cause more problems.
This is such bullshit. You all got that right.
Bullshit. But I guess that was the decent thing to do. Captain?
It was. He is doing the right thing. But I don't like that they seem to not, have his back as much as anymore.
I swear, I hope Mama Ryan's real fucking happy knowing that little Jimmy's life is a little bit more important than 2 of our guys.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs to calm down. They can't turn into murderers that kill out of anger or whatever.
Hey.
Man, and he deserves so much better. He keeps holding it together.
I'm not gonna ask you again, soldier.
Captain!
Now this is bullshit.
Fall in.
Come on. No.
Well, put your money where your mouth is and do it then.
Shut up, you don't know how.
No, please don't do it.
Please.
What's the pool on me up to?
I'm
What's the pool on me up to right now? $300, is that it? 300? I'm a school teacher. I was a coach of the baseball team in the springtime. So I guess I've changed some.
Yeah, but he is a great leader, so I can really see him as a teacher as well.
Sometimes I wonder if I've changed so much, my wife is even going to recognize me whenever it is I get back to her. And how I'll ever be able to tell her about days like today.
Right.
If going to Ramel and finding him so he can go home, if that earns me the right to get back to my wife, well then, that's my mission.
Yeah. Yeah, he also wants to be able to go home.
I just know that every man I kill, the farther away from home I feel.
Right. Yeah, you lose yourself as well. And those are the moments especially that make him such a great leader. He's a good person. Yeah, and they listen because they can relate to that. Like, they need to be reminded of what the real mission is and what they're doing this for, really. Not just a man that they have to save, but for their own lives as well.
Charlie Company, 2nd Rangers.
Corporal Henderson, Easy Company, 501st.
Ryan, 1st to 506.
James Francis,
Right.
Brian?
Yes, sir.
Oh my god. Of course, yes, Matt Damon is in this movie, and he's James Ryan. Oh, this is gonna be terrible.
Your brothers were killed in combat. All of them. There's some place you want to go, and
Does he even want to go back? Imagine hearing that and being told to go home. Well,
I have my orders too, sir. They don't include me abandoning my post.
2 of our guys already died trying to find you, all right?
yeah, but don't put that on him.
Why? Why me? Why do I deserve to go? Why not any of these guys? They all fought just as hard as me.
Yeah, he seems like such a loyal person, right? Yeah, I think maybe what's gonna make him realize why he gets to go is, not thinking about himself, but realizing it's more for his mom. I think that might be what's gonna motivate him to actually go.
Tell her that when you found me, I was here, and I was with the only brothers that I have left.
He wouldn't want to go home into the peace and quiet, where he will have to think about what happened and actually mourn his brothers. And there he has a purpose, right? He can fight. I think he believes that he can, do something better here. And of course, he wouldn't want to give that up.
Someday we might look back on this and decide that Saving Private Ryan was the one decent thing we were able to pull out of this whole god-awful shitty mess.
They can make it out. I'm just so scared they're gonna lose more people.
If we do that, we all earn the right to go home.
Right. And that's what they want. I really hope they are gonna be able to go home in the end.
If we can, make that tank a 60-ton roadblock, we do that. We got a fighting chance at a flanks.
Yes, sir.
Man, I just love Tom Hanks's character so much. Like, he is such a good person, and now helping them, instead of just saying, well, you do what you gotta do and leaving, right? They actually stay there and try to help, which is so good, and I really hope that none of them is gonna die.
We could try a sticky bomb.
Sticky bomb, sir?
You coat the whole thing with axle grease. It's a bomb that sticks. It's a sticky bomb.
Sticky bomb. He keeps being shown with these, worrying shots. I'm not sure. He seems very nervous, for good reason. It's so insane how quickly you have to act, right? You can't overthink everything 1,000 times because you don't have time. So you have to make choices and act on them, and your life depends on it.
You all right?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he's so nervous. Ouch.
To be honest with you, I find myself curiously aroused by you, and
it's a really melancholy song at the beginning of the song.
Yeah, I love those moments where you can watch them bond and just have a moment of calm and laugh. All right, his hand. Yeah, I feel like something is gonna happen with that.
I can't see my brothers' faces.
Now, when I think of home, I think of something specific. I think of my hammock in the backyard.
Yeah, you can tell he really wants to go home and be with his wife again.
There was my oldest brother, Dan, with Alice, Alice Jardine.
No.
All of a sudden, Sean just screams out, "Danny, you're a young man. Don't do it."
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can tell this is... He really wants to relive that memory, and it's killing him inside that he's dead now, or they're dead now.
That was it. That was Dan went off to basic the next day. That was the last night the four of us were together.
Wow. It seemed like he could relive that memory for a moment, though, which, I mean, it's so sad, but at least he could laugh for a second.
Tell me about your wife and those rose bushes.
No. No, that one I saved just for me.
Yeah, he doesn't want to say or talk about it. I want him to make it home. Please. All of them. Yeah, and just like that, the moment of calm and peace is over.
He sees Tiger tanks, 2 of them, Panzer
Oh
tanks,
my
2 of
god.
them, infantry.
I'm so scared for them. Yeah, he needs to be fast. Come on, he can do this. He can do it.
We don't have a 30 caliber machine gun in this position. Either Mr. Mellish or Mr. Jackson in the bell tower needs that.
Yeah, I feel like he's gonna, like, make a mistake or something.
Panzers didn't take the bait.
Right. Damn it. What does that mean, though? What does that mean for them? No. No, 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 no. Oh, God. Yeah, I don't know about this. Oh. Yeah, it does seem to work so far. I feel like so many more are gonna show up. Right. Sticky bombs. Wow, yeah, that actually worked. Oh no. No. Are they okay?
Are you alright? Get off of me! Yeah, I'm fine too, Captain. Thanks.
I feel myself, you know, rooting for them, obviously. Like, thinking, oh yeah, great, they keep, right, killing more people, but it's so insane, like, it's all people dying. None of this is good. But obviously you have the mission and you root for these characters. Oh my god. Yeah. No. Oh, this poor guy. He is terrified. Oh, that was close. Oh, no. No. No, this poor guy. Oh my god.
Up him?
No, it's not him. Who was that? Oh, no. No. Oh my god, the sounds of him dying from that shot. This is so terrible. These images are so brutal. And the sounds and everything. Oh. Oh my god. Is he gonna save his life? Oh my god. Yeah, he needs help. Come on.
Du hast keine Chance. Lass es uns beenden. Stop! Stop!
No. 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 I feel sick. No. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. No. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. They can win. Oh god. Yeah, you would be petrified from fear. And he doesn't know this. He's not used to this in any way. Did he get hit? Where did he get hit? Man, no. I was just gonna say I don't want them to lose anyone else. Yeah, he needs to find cover. No. I don't even want to keep watching. This is so hard to watch. Oh man. Yeah. No, he's gone. There's barely anyone left.
Where the hell are you going? Catch get back here!
No, this is too risky. No. No, he wanted to go home. Oh, he looks so empty. No. Come on, he's gonna make it.
Up him.
Yeah, war even turned him into someone killing someone else. I'm starting to think it wasn't the captain in the beginning, but James Ryan.
Angels on our shoulders. Earn this. Earn it.
Oh man, I can't even talk.
Dear Mrs. Ryan.
No.
Your son, Private James Ryan, is well and at this very moment on his way home from European battlefields.
Yeah, he did what he came here to do. He did it. I hate this. I hate it.
I pray that our Heavenly Father may assuage the anguish of your bereavement.
Man. I can't believe the captain didn't make it. And yes, yeah, of course, it's James Ryan, not the captain. I should have known. I can't. I can't.
My family is with me today. I wasn't sure how I'd feel coming back here.
Is this to the captain?
Every day, I think about what you said to me that day on the bridge. I had to live my life the best I could. I hope that was enough.
Yeah, I mean, there must be so much guilt in him as well. Not that he should feel guilty at all, but yeah, obviously like survivor's guilt as well. And then, you know, especially being the one, you know, the reason for this whole mission. I'm sure he has. Yeah, he needs to hear it. I think that was so important to him. Man, this is so sad. I can't even talk. Wow. man. War movies just... they are just so tough to watch. Alright, so this was... oh my god, I can't talk. 1 second. This was... no, listen. I think I need a second. Yeah. Don't even know what to say, as always. I mean, I can definitely see why people kept recommending this movie. I mean, this is just... it's such a brutal war movie, but obviously war is brutal, right? War is always horrible. So, yeah, it was just so real and just tragic, and I think you could just feel for every single character in this movie. James and the captain and every single one of them, and I think that's one of the things that really makes this movie so great, is you get to feel for every character, and not every one of them needs a lot of screen time, but you feel for them immediately. Like, it was so well done. And I keep saying it, I should have known that the captain wasn't the man from the beginning. I think they wanted you to believe it, especially with the shots in the beginning, right, resembling each other. But yeah, obviously that was James, and the captain died. Ugh, I hate that. But I do think, maybe the thing with the hand was something that, like, an illness or something that he just didn't want to talk about. So he knew that he wasn't gonna have a lot of time left. I don't know. Maybe that was something as well, but I really wanted him to be able to go home to his wife. I really wanted that, but yeah. I mean, a lot of them died there at the end, which I thought that was probably gonna happen, but yeah, I really didn't want it to happen. I am so glad, though, that James actually made it. Like, I was scared for a second, is he gonna die? And is that gonna make people feel like this was all for nothing? Which obviously wouldn't be true, but yeah, I am glad that, at least the captain got to die knowing that he succeeded in his mission, and James is gonna be fine, and at least the people that were left alive were gonna be fine, hopefully, and yeah, so that he could hopefully be at peace with that. I think that's all I can say. what a horrible movie. I mean, incredible movie, but horrible, just because of, all the images and the sounds, and just everything was so brutal and real, and yeah, a really tough watch, but an incredible film, definitely. Okay, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reaction, and I'm gonna see you on the next one.